Yeah, Osmo, you want to just go load up? One, two, Charlie, radio check, over.
Thieves.
It's 60.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Why those flags persistently do that wrapped around the pole, I don't know.
User joined your channel.
Always works on my computer.
User in your channel timed out.
This doesn't sound right.
10 signing in on 100.1. Over.
Re 5x5, 10. How me, over.
5x5. Out.
Grey.
Yep.
It's 60.1 for the long range, isn't it?
Yes, although I will be trying to stay within short range of sections as much as possible. But yes, 60.1 if we're really far away from each other.
Yeah, I've just tuned it to that anyway.
Like I said, myself, Bailey, and Sterling will be on, and we all have Zeus slots. So if you need something Zeused while you want to like lead section through it, just give us a ping.
Aether. I'll probably use
we'll
that
come
for
and
the...
do some.
Once I've done the theory, it'll be the reaction to fire.
Yeah, we can spring some reaction to contact on you so that even you're surprised by it, and it'll give you a nice,
Yeah. Well,
nice run of it.
I'll be telling them where the contact's going to be coming from for the first instance to practice.
Right enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Normally
really
what I tell them to do anyway is when you hear the shots,
Fives.
you do your initial reaction,
They blame you.
2 delta sign in on 100.1.
and then...
Fives, 1, 2 delta. Out.
And then what I do is that they can't shoot the rifles until someone's called in an accurate fire control, not fire control,
Ooh, I
a
like
contact
the sound
call.
of that.
A contact call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a kill.
So they can't shoot until they've done a contact call.
Like
I did that with my RTT. I was like, you can't shoot and I can't shoot until you've done a contact call.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're on hand to help if you need Zeusing.
Yeah, firm. I'll give you a call probably after about half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, just give me a shout when you're heading out as well.
Yeah. Then once
Keep
we've
me
done that,
updated of what you're doing.
yeah, and then once we've done that, we'll be off to CQB.
User joined your channel.
Max.
Hello?
I'm one short.
So, are you happy with everything tonight, Gibbons?
Gibbs.
Myself, Sterling and Bailey will be on in Zeus slots. If you need us, if you want to personally run your section through things and have it Zeused for you, give us a shout. We'll be on 100.1 and 60 decimal.
Gibbs, Gray, if you want to come with me, I'll show you this thing very quickly.
User joined your channel.
Oh, this spittle.
So that's how I have it, the stagger column. And then if you get contacted left, it's like that.
User joined your
You just
channel.
immediately turn, and then you form up in your extended line. That way, you're all in a nice, lovely order. I can go off in the assault. If you get contact from the front, so let's take it back.
User joined your channel.
So if you like
User
this,
joined
you get
your
contact from the
channel.
front, you basically do kind of like this.
User
So
joined your
Your
channel.
Charlie will like do a spread out, just basically spread yourselves out so you can get from fire
An
out.
extended line on the DMR, effectively.
Yeah, so I'll shift to the right, just so I'm not shooting over him, and then whoever's behind him shift to the left, and then the AI will just basically sprint left and just basically get out of the way, so they can start putting some fire out. And then Delta will organise themselves into a little fire team extended line, and then from there, you can choose what you want to do. So Delta can either come forward and form that extended line, or Charlie can come back and we do a tactical withdrawal, depending on what you want to do.
I'm not trying to undermine you, Gibbons, but can you see how on the face of it, this looks maybe a little bit more intuitive?
My thing is the ARs. If you get attacked up the rear, your ARs are not up the rear.
Well, you have one AR.
User left your channel.
At the end of the day, with the contact rear, so let me take it back. So if you got contact from the rear, it's basically with the reverse of what you
Delta's
did.
AR.
Yeah, so Delta was spread out on the back,
User
while
joined
I
your
moved
channel.
Charlie into the extended line in front. Because at the end of the day, an AR is a suppressive weapon, but your rifleman should be doing a lot of the work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely. I get that.
Because if you get contact from the front and all your ARs at the back, they're not doing much use there, are they? It's about evening out the firepower.
Anyway, we'll leave it up to you guys
I'll take that.
on how you're going to do it. But,
Yeah, it's, end of the day, it's up to
bear
you.
all the versions of it in mind.
I love my
That's what you
teleportation
get when
scripts.
you load in 5 minutes before.
I do love my teleportation scripts.
Oh, no, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Great. Just in case your guys do forget, that board can take you to other places as well.
5s, one more, Charlie. Out.
That board
Where's it
there
again?
with the directions on it does take you to other places as well.
Oh yeah, cool.
Is this everyone? Where's Osborne?
No, he's
Getting
getting a wank.
Kid, Vipers and DMR, go red for me. I'll slide in there.
Hardwick is having mod issues.
Or something.
Oh great, let's have a look.
To be expected.
I sent it.
With what we have, this is the best we can get.
Channel switched.
Ryan, I sent you the pass.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I messaged it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in channel. I messaged it to you.
Yeah, so I'm sitting in the server browser and I can see 6th Airborne home rotation, which I'm guessing is the one we're doing, Camp Sword.
Yes.
Yeah,
It sounds like he's got an update spill.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
Which is strange because it doesn't exist in my Steam file. I know that. Oh, fucking hell, don't tell me it did this. I think I know what the problem is. Give me a minute.
User joined your channel.
I do love it when they remade themselves.
I love the
Yeah.
yeah, as Phil sent it to me, I just didn't realise it was the password. I just thought he was saying random shit to me like a psychopath.
Maneuvers.
I love the name of
User left
Two
your
Sections channel.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, the description.
Yeah. It's become a
Damn
very
it, it's not what I
thing.
thought it was. Thought maybe the update had downloaded to the wrong place. It hasn't.
So
because
what's...
that?
Can you connect to the server?
No, I can't connect to the server. That's
What does
the
it
thing.
tell you?
User left
So
your channel.
well, first of all, when I've got the 6th home rotation, next that I've got a red cross rather than the usual green circle or key.
Or key, yeah. So that means
Yeah.
your mods. One of your mods is up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Open
and
up
then
your-
underneath it, it's got the the little description of it,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing mapped. I've got all that nonsense. And then right down at the bottom, required 1.67, 76. Sorry,
Of what?
that's all it says. Required 1.67. Hang on.
Okay. One, check your ArmA FreeSync. Make sure all your mods are ticked off. So open it up. If it's not, open it up. Click on the ticks. Then run a Steam validation. If it's
You got anything on the workshop?
There was stuff that was downloaded via the workshop, but
There's your problem.
yeah,
Yeah, you need to sort
Workshop.
of keep them separate. Put your
What-
6th
what it
files
will
into
do-
a separate folder.
What it will
Ah,
do
okay.
is the shit from the workshop will clash and basically supersede the shit that you have in your mod pack. So it will try and load the shit from the workshop rather than from the mod pack. So it will be like.
I mean, I didn't download any of these 6th related stuff off the workshop. No, that's not how I got
It
that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The
Right.
workshop things will always clash unless you literally segment them like
Right.
properly. It will just
Okay.
all merge into one big clusterfuckle gaggle.
Right, I'll see what I can do about that. But honestly, I think once again, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Oh, you're going to be here.
Steam
right?
Workshop thing's a piece of shit. You need to literally go through it and just delete pretty much everything apart from the 6 stuff.
Yeah,
Well, you shouldn't have any 6 stuff on the Steam Workshop.
I don't.
So, have you got anything subscribed on your Steam Workshop?
Yeah, workshop. I
Open it up.
don't think so, but I'm just going to check.
Yeah, open it up. Read out any mods you've got in there.
No, I have no ArmA workshop items.
Okay, right. So go back to your ArmA FreeSync.
Yep.
Open up your repository.
User left your channel.
I have the 6th AB private.
Yeah, so open it up and
And-
make sure all the things are ticked off.
So got it open, and then how do I see the files in it? Just
You push on the plus button.
check for add-ons.
No, not check for add-ons, push the plus button on the main screen of it.
Oh, right, the main screen one. Yeah, that's open, and that's they're all ticked. So
They're all ticked.
six weapon vehicles, all that.
User joined
Okay.
your channel.
Yes.
Numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 with Hardwick having technical difficulties. Sorry, 6 with Hardwick having technical difficulties.
Okay, so you're even. There's Reynolds and a new recruit from 1-3. They're going to need to be
Yeah, I'll take them.
absorbed. Oh, it's going to be probably one to each. Do you have a preference? I mean, he wants.
Well, how many has
Reynolds,
Gibbons
but
got?
Same as you. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, Grey is up there somewhere.
I'll take 1 then.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 recruit, please.
Yes, 1
The
recruit,
go.
please. 1 pound fish. Okay, so
Yeah.
you'll do a repository check on your mods, Hardwick, just to make sure that they're all fine.
So what? Jump to repositories, and then
User
do the
left your
standard check.
channel.
so or update repository status. Is that the one? Or am I looking at the wrong thing?
So go to repositories, click on the click on the private, then click on the one with the blue arrow at the very bottom to connect.
So go to repositories, click on 6AB private, then blue out at the very bottom.
Yes, so you're connected to it. Then go select all, and then push the little start button.
Oh, that, yeah. That's exactly how I open it up every time. They're all selected, and that opens up my Steam.
No, in repositories.
So go to repositories, 6AB, and then what I'm seeing here is notify auto status, all that. Are we looking at the same thing here?
You should have at the top a green tick and a red X, top left corner.
Oh, I see the mean. Right, you mean download check for add-ons thing.
Yeah, so
Right.
below that you got download add-ons. Click on the
Yep.
start button. Once you've ticked them all off, with select all. Has it come up with anything?
Yes, something quite alarming. So that there's the repository content thing, right? There's nothing in that. It's just caught, which is what's worrying me here.
Check your actual folder location.
Yep, 6AB. So that should be in my D drive along with the rest of this shit. ArmA free. Yep, it's Yep, so it's in my D drive for ArmA free, and then there's a load of files with the mod stuff in them, which maps up before the things in the 6AB thing. Oh wait, they've appeared now, right? Right, so yeah, I'm getting exclamation marks on quite a few of them, which may be the problem.
Right, so select them all, then run them.
Select them all, then run them. Gotcha. Just the ones with exclamation marks? or
No,
the
tick them
lot?
all. Tick them all. It'll only download the ones that you need anyway, but best to do it anyway. Just do select all, then push the play button.
Yep, it's downloading add-on, so it's clearly I've just been a fucking pit.
How much?
However, 2.4 gig.
How
Which means
ETA?
remaining time 9 minutes. Wait, it can't. 9 minutes, or whether that's 9 minutes or 9 hours, I can't tell. But given my internet speed, more likely the latter.
So 9 minutes. Okay.
No, 9 hours more likely if it's 2 gig. Well, not 9 hours, but
Okay.
it's going to be a while, just because my internet speed out here is shit. I can normally rely on getting about 8 gig downloaded a night, so in about 12 hours, give or take.
Okay. Well,
So I'm likely not going to be.
run them.
It'll be working for.
I'll be back in 10
Sorry?
minutes.
Spittle, quickly.
Yeah.
You know, in our mod lineup, because I can't connect to the repo for some reason. Do we have is new stuff still in it?
Yes.
Okay. I think that might be everything.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I've got all the mods still there. It's just for some reason taking forever to connect to the repo to sort of register that they're there.
Right. Yeah.
yeah. So
I should hopefully be able to get on.
Right. I'll hop back up.
yeah. Well,
Channel switched.
I see him.
Oh.
As I said, Stone, don't worry, if he gets too stressed, I have morphine.
Mikhail.
Billy, apparently you failed in your coin flip.
Hardwick.
I dropped it.
It's probably the most hardest person I've ever had to remain.
Has he sorted or is it not?
No,
I'll go do it.
it's either it's going to take 9 minutes or 9 hours to download the mods. Something's gone on with
User
this
joined your
repository.
channel. User left
I mean,
your
if you
channel.
don't need me for
User joined your channel.
Let me go look at the
No,
Yes, and I
I've
can
sent
be
him
a-
to
I can be a
download it.
DMR.
He's going.
Phil,
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for cojones.
I'm going to have to go teach a lesson now, so I'm not going to be able to help. Right, Viper,
He's
take
coming
us
to your
over to-
section.
Oh,
User
okay, where is
joined
he?
your channel.
Oh, he's loading in.
Okay, stand up then. Just wait.
He's great. Oh, look at Ryan.
Fucking look at him with his boonie hat.
He's great.
I seem to remember him saying that boonie hats were stupid.
What happened to your voice?
41 Video check over.
I'm waiting for cojones.
Nick,
Why are
come on,
you whispering?
Pelazar, to stand behind
User
Osborne.
joined your channel.
Okay, it's connecting now.
Make sure your weapons are on safety as well,
Is
guys.
that PFC bacon I see?
Why are you whispering?
You know, to
Ryan, what are you doing?
continue the.
Who's air?
Oop,
It's
why did you
Sergeant
load?
Baxter back at it again.
God damn it. Ah, what the hell, I'll load tracers.
Alexander.
Oh, you like your
Bacon.
your firework rounds.
Bacon.
Oh fuck, I need to respawn. I'll put my corpse here.
We need to. I actually got a call.
Did he load it in yet?
What the fuck is going on?
Don't know.
1-1 now, you've got all your members, you're clear to head off. Over.
He's not loading yet. You gotta love the fact that Hardwick somehow
User
messes up
left
his
your
mods.
channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's Hardwick.
He's not played in how long and he still manages to massive mod.
Literally, your recruit had the wrong port that he's coming in. Well, the recruit.
Yeah, the recruit.
Yes.
Dirty recruit. Phew.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
guessing
don't feel
that
bad for the
Right.
recruits that I prefer to as the dirty recruit.
I think you put it like it really.
And whenever he loads in and he starts moving comes towards us, everyone's shouting at the same time. Use double G for grenades.
Please.
Yes.
And then he's gonna press double G and
Sure,
chuck
we gotta have the
grenade.
whole staggered, you know, the
Don't shout.
into the right.
Nah, I don't think it will.
That's gonna go epic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on my way.
Come on.
The new guy is we.
Look at Ryan with his fancy new like weapon assault rifle thing.
Okay.
Recruits.
Okay, that's good. Does your box have actually everything it needs, Ryan?
There's actually a fucking ton of changes that me and Lewis worked through last time, but what we're going to do is we're going to keep fiddling with it, just to make sure that we're not constantly bugging the crap out of you to change some stuff. So we're going to keep fiddling with it for a few weeks and then give you a complete and final change of it.
Do you like your
So we
sign
do
though?
it in one go, basically, because we've got access to the arsenal, so we can sort of fiddle around with it. So.
Do you like your sign though?
Yes. Yes.
It's Brittle.
It's back.
Afterwards as well, I don't anticipate having any more, so I need you to make that 1-3 channel and sort that shit out, and maybe some guidance on making the 2-1 part of the forum be the 1-3 part of the forum.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the official go ahead and all that.
Yeah, well, it's officially, it's been done. I mean, they are 1-3 now.
Oh yes, Phil. Oh yes.
Okay.
Making my boat.
Somebody needs to put a post on the front page then.
Yeah, I'll talk to Bailey about it. But the problem is, I think it's getting in the way of them becoming cohesive. So we just need to sort it out. You know.
Yeah, just so you chaps know for tonight, the port for the ArmA FreeSync will be changing from 45032, I think it is, to 21. That's so we can do the automatic updates with the.
I don't know what he's saying.
With the website. Basically, we don't let Smith take down our website ever again.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah. Just make sure you put a post on about that. I don't want to. Anyway.
Yeah, it's going to mess with the ArmA FreeSync. It should be a quick fix though. Basically, just change the port number.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are.
Where's this recruit?
So, oh, I'm gonna get spawn 1-1.
Go get this recruiting. I'm going to grab your airport.
Just take him.
Viper
Oh,
takes to the frame.
I'll sort him out when he gets in. Just take
All
you
right.
guys there.
Yeah. This way, Viper.
User left your channel.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go dance?
Gravia Abyss.
Oh no.
User joined your
You
channel.
have too much time on your end.
You
User
literally no
joined
idea
your
how
channel.
much time it took me to code these damn things.
You see, if that time was spent on RLC, we'd already have a next campaign.
Oh mate, we've already got a map of that sort, yeah?
What do you want recruit loading in as?
Standard Rothman. You want an AR?
Rothman
Take an
AR.
AR then.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I need an AR. That's a good point.
Yeah, Spill, we got a Pelly's.
User left your channel.
Why? What's he done?
He's the liability. Because that was he brought it up to us in the chat. So
I'm sorry, but the only liability in this section is you.
yeah, bugger off, Spill. I know exactly what you're about to say. You're not fucked this. I'm out.
I was going to say Fester and Jackfire isn't that catchy though, so I can't use that for him.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Stay far away.
Where's Harwick gone?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
He's left. Bye.
Oh well.
Wow, numbers are fake tonight. 23.
This is peak.
You friends Hardwick. Do I have Hardwick?
Oh, you Barry out.
Nah, I did. I'm gonna get shot.
That's probably more than likely.
You see, fuck the Barry.
Fuck it, it's home rotation.
Oh, screw
After a
it.
quick death, so.
Where's Sterling gone?
Yeah, Pelly's got it.
2 more minutes when we're waiting for this recruit, then I'm starting without him.
He's not even connected to the server at home.
Screw it.
You need
I'm
You
starting.
need to nurture these people.
Oh,
Still,
Sterling's
he's a
already in the
baby
channel with him.
recruit. Got to take care of him.
Right, guys. So, formation. Actually, well, I don't even. Pellizer. Do you know what this is, Pellizer? Because quite literally, that is the only point of me teaching this. Because it was meant to be for Hardwick. Because he needs to know
I mean,
this.
you did put it on the thing, but do you know what that is?
What?
You put file on there.
It is file.
It will.
It's called a single file.
User left your channel.
It's called a single file. Right. So file. Pellizer. What are the advantages of a file?
It has good cover for the sides,
Yes. Where can I get fucked?
front and back.
Yes. Can get fucked front and back. This is a travel formation. We don't really want to be engaging the enemy during this unless we want to get attacked from the left. Right. Any questions about that?
No.
Another advantage. It is retard proof.
That's actually a very good point. Retard proof.
Yes.
Someone
Right.
always still manages to find a way.
So if we got contacted from the left or right, we basically just turn and shoot them. And then we go off and do our normal stuff. Bounding.
Phil, can I just say real quick, this is fancy as fuck.
Yeah, people do jelly. Somebody just tried to do a raid check. You hear that thing?
Ooh.
Go.
Recruit!
You what, sorry?
Oh, is that recruit?
Ooh, we have a good.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back and fetch him.
Did you hear that on the radio?
No, it was just a garbled mess for me.
Yeah, not enough range.
I'll go fetch him then if you want, Spill.
He's not in the server.
He is.
You.
Oh yeah, go. Go back to grab you. That's camp sword, go. Right, so...
Are we seeing the right person?
Oh, we get some away from us, that's fine. So if we get contact from the front, it's basically that's very, very bad. Either somebody intelligence has fucked up and they've told us that there's enemy left or right and there's actually enemy to the front, or
User
I've made a
joined your
boo-boo
channel.
and I've put us in the wrong formation.
User was moved
that
to your
should
channel.
never happen. But if it does, we'll improvise and adapt and overcome. Right, next formation.
Where the fuck is Osborne?
I told him to go back to camp sword to get recruit.
Oh, right, okay.
I told him to go fetch, yeah. So, column. We have Charlie at the front, Dad at the back. This is kind of a better formation of the single file. Gives a good cut to the left and right. A bit more fire to forward and back. But again, a travel formation, mainly used on roads, so we can get better fire. Also spreads us out a bit more. If we get contact from the left, everyone turns, engages the enemy. The people at the right side here will move in between the other two and reform an extended line. So then we're all in our nice lovely orders, and we can bound forward, we can leapfrog, we can peel, or we can perform a tactical withdrawal backwards. That's probably one move I forgot to put in. Withdrawal. Put that in later. Okay, so back to staggered column. Now, if the more trickier situation is when we get contact from the front or rear. Somebody's just poked me, hold on. That's strange. Okay, so Kokones is actually Arthur. How do you pronounce his name?
That's fine. That's fine.
The German guy.
Yes.
Is it German?
He's a German.
So is he coming or?
Yeah, he's in the server.
Well, we sent Osborne to fetch him.
Yeah, this is Osborne. He probably can't find his tail.
Recruit retention.
Yeah. So a bit more complicated to engage in front and rear. So for the front, for example, what would happen is, oh, hello, Sterling. What would happen is Charlie fire team would spread itself out. So if I'm second in the column, I'd move myself to the right, so I'm not shooting the DMR in the back. Whoever's behind him will go further to the left, and the AR will basically sprint out and get onto the other side and just start laying out fire. You don't have to be in a perfect fire team extended line. You just need to spread yourselves out so you can all shoot forward and get that suppressive fire out. Then Mikhail will then take control of Delta and then move his fire team to whatever side is opposite to where I am. So more than likely it's going to be the right side. So he's going to get himself in a fire team extended line like this. And then from there, we'll sort ourselves out on what we're doing. I'll either pull Charlie backwards, reform that extended line, and we're withdrawing, or if we're assaulting and attacking the enemy, he will bring Delta forward, as so. Like that. So I'll either bring Charlie back, or he'll push Delta forward, and reform that extended line, so we then go off, either assault the enemy, or we'll pull back. Any questions about that entire bit? I probably should have asked questions in between there. Pellers, I'm looking at you.
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So you're currently in Delta. So what would Delta do if you were in staggered column and you were engaged from the front?
I would move to the right, as I'm in the AR position currently. So
yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Also, probably more importantly, is that you listen to Mikhail. Because he's going to know what to do. He's either going to move himself left or right, depending on what he wants to do. More than likely, you're going to be right, due to the nature of that formation. But you never know.
But also kind of not to be sick and know your position and where you should be, roughly.
Yeah. Let me just take it back a second. So with this, you're probably more than likely going to do like a little fire team peel, just so you can sort yourselves out. Is that Osborne? Oh, that's a recruit. Come on, over here.
This is 1-2. And 1-2,
Hello.
this is Recruit Arthas.
Alvita Zane.
It was trying to be fancy, bro.
Don't bother with him.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's Spill. He's the guy basically in charge of us, Crescens.
Hi.
And that's Mikhail, who's also kind of in charge of us.
And this is Sterling, who's my daddy.
Yes.
Right, on to the next formation.
Oh yeah, let's just
Come over here, guys. Come on.
join in and kind of have a look. What's going on? And Spill will explain to you what's going on.
So, this is our formation. This is our fighting formation. The extended
Charlie,
line.
in the middle.
So how do I pronounce your name, mate?
I asked him. Apparently, it's about like how it's spelt.
So it's Althus? So I pronounce it, mate?
I'm pretty sure you can't spell it like I do. So,
Althaus?
Go on, tell us how you say it. One of guy.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
Okay.
Altas. Or...
So, Altas, what's the advantages of this formation? Sure, that was one. So what pops to your head? Where's all our guns facing currently? Who took your BOT?
Yeah, I do.
Mitchell.
Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, so from this extended line, most of our guns are pointing forward, but we can quite easily turn everyone around and point all our guns rear, in case we get contact rear. The only disadvantage with this is your left and right. Obviously, because of that, we put our ARs on the side. So, for example, if we get contacted left, this entire formation is going to have to wheel itself around, kind of rotate on the spot. So, like this. So it can either shift itself like that and do complete
User
rotation,
joined your channel.
or what can happen as well is Charlie AR stays still, and everyone else moves around him in kind of like a hinge. But essentially, we want to get our extended line facing the enemy, so we can get all our guns on fire and start pinning them down, and then going off and doing our job. Any questions about that? What's your question?
Did you say Charlie and AR?
Yeah, so this Charlie AR, you see at the bottom here? AR.
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
Okay, so you know
This guy here.
split into Charlie and Delta, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, if we get contacted left over here, this guy will just turn, start firing out immediately.
Oh, and everyone pivots around him.
Yes, you can do that. Like a hinge, like I said.
Toilet.
Right.
Alright. Or, like with the diagram, you can do the whole formation just moves. But the hinge one is a bit safer. Right, next. So, Arrowhead. Arrowhead is probably a more flexible formation, but again, it takes a bit more time to get into that extended line, so you can actually engage your enemy. But this is a more of an all-rounder, so you get all the benefits of the actual extended line, but not much. Well, it limits the disadvantages of it. You're still weaker to the left and right, but because you've obviously kind of you're angling your fire teams, you get a bit more of the fire out. Why the hell has the colours changed?
What?
It's okay there. Okay. The blue here is Charlie and the red is Delta. Sometimes when you put it to PAA files, it sometimes changes the colours for some reason. That's weird. Isn't it here as well? No. Yeah, computer buggering up there. So, with this, again, it's an open field formation. Good for getting the cover out. Turning around and engaging the rear and front. Pretty easy, like this. So you get contact from the front. You basically just flex your arms up and reform that extended line. Now, if you get contact from the left, however, it's a bit more difficult, but it's still easy enough. So what would happen is, again, the AR would hold fast, and everyone else kind of flexes around him and brings the entire formation around. Like so. Any questions?
Nope.
Altar, you're very quiet.
What?
I said you're very quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, any questions about that?
Nope.
Okay. Don't worry about this, we're all going to actually go through this as a theory and actually see it on the board, which might help you out. Is there any more there? No, they're not. Let's move down. And Viper's taking a tinkle. Right, this is echelon left. This is basically just a angled extended line. So this formation is going to be used when we're expecting the enemy to the left, but then again, it could come from the front, we're not quite sure. Where I particularly use this for myself is when we're doing a 2-up formation with the rest of the platoon, and we're taking one of the sides at the front. So with this formation, we can pretty easily get into our extended line, either from the left or the front, pretty quickly. And there's not much hassle. Again, if we get contacted, you can go either way. I can bring Charlie to the left while Delta holds, or I can bring Delta back and we'll reform our extended line that way. It can go either or. Doesn't really matter which. Any questions about that?
Yep.
Right. Half deck. Complicated one. And it would have been... How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We can kind of do that. Yeah. So what this is basically a L shape.
George Boris Stalin, Bill.
What?
George Boris Stalin to give us a hand if necessary, probably.
Yeah, he's going to be our shooter. Poser, you hot like it?
Sorry.
Cheers. So basically what this is an L shape, and you got to think of this like a hinge, a door hinge. So, if we get contact from the front, Charlie Fire Team here will lost the word. Will hold fast and get fire out to the front. In the meantime, Delta Fire Team is coming around and swinging themselves up here to form that extended line, as so. Like that. So it's like a hinge, a door hinge. One holds while the other moves. And let's take it back to the original. So if we get contact from the left, for example, Delta would literally just turn to the left and get suppressive fire out, while Charlie moves. What will happen here is Charlie will bend backwards, as it were, like so. Like that. So at all times, you can get that extended line really quickly and start pounding the enemy with bullets, or you can withdraw. At the end of the day, we want to give ourselves options. We don't want to limit ourselves to what we're going to do. Any questions about that?
Yes.
Yes, go.
What would happen if we were contacted from the rear in a half-tack?
In the rear, okay. Essentially, it's the same thing as the contact front. What would happen is Charlie would turn around, immediately start getting fire out, while Delta swings itself up and getting that extended line. So, essentially, it's a reverse of that. But it's the same process, but in this time, Charlie would just be firing to the rear instead, while Delta moves and reforms that extended line. And again, with this formation, it doesn't have to be an L shape like looking like this. You can have your Charlie Fire Team, for example, with at the column part, and then Delta forming the base. It's all about where you expect the enemy to be. So if we're expecting enemy left, Delta Fire Team would be on the left side as opposed to the right. All matters where you want it to be and what you're expecting. Is that easy enough to understand? Mm-hmm. Any questions? Sterling, you good?
Yeah, just a pointer about, obviously you can expect all this shit to happen, but I'll go on yelling actually, but in the thick of things, you don't always have to have Charlie left and Delta right. Shit can be a lot more flexible. You can have the fire team on either side. So actually, these diagrams, none of them are wrong, even the ones which have Charlie on the right. It's all situational. Just remember that if someone asks you to get an extended line and doesn't specify otherwise, our standard procedure is Charlie left, Delta right, so people don't get confused.
Yeah, normally I'll say Charlie left, Delta right, or what Osborne loves when I say Delta left and Charlie right. That gets people confused quite a bit. It's all about this, where everyone else is. Right, on to the next one. Yeah, that is the last one. So here are the manoeuvres. So our most basic manoeuvre is peeling. Essentially, you're in an extended line, and if I say peel left, the far guy at Delta, which will be the AR, will shout peeling, and he'll basically stand up and then run behind the back. Very important, you run behind the back of the formation, never in front unless you want to get shot. So you go behind the formation, and as you're passing the halfway mark, you shout coming through, and then when you get into your position next to the DMR, you shout in. It's not on the radios, it's all on local. And then, so basically, once this AR crosses you, the AT guy will then get up and follow it on. So as soon as the person to the right of you stands up and runs behind you, that's when you get up. So it gets this nice peeling motion, and it'll stop when I say, basically. And again, it can go right as well, starting with a DMR, and it can go in any direction you want. Bounding. Bounding is the bread and butter of our assaulting. And withdrawing as well. So, in essence, you start with your extended line. You then push up, for example, in this, you push up Charlie. Charlie will then hold, while Delta moves up. And then Charlie will move up again. Fire and maneuver. You do not move without fire. So Charlie will move while Delta gives suppressing fire, and then Charlie will do suppressing while Delta moves. Any questions about that?
No.
Again, it can go in reverse as well. It can go backwards. That's when we're doing tactical withdrawal. If I ever shout retreat, that means just peg it. If we do tactical withdrawal, it's when we're bounding backwards, trying to give ourselves fire and not leave our asses open. Have we actually ever used retreat? I think it's been a tank once, wasn't it?
British Army never retreat. We merely advance in another direction.
Yeah. Right. Leapfrog. Same principle, but just extending yourself an extra length. So what would happen is, Charlie, in this example, would move up a normal bounding length, and then Delta would do double that distance. It basically means you can cover twice the amount of ground in the same movement. The only disadvantage of that is that you are exposing yourself a lot longer, meaning that the enemy can shoot you for a lot more longer period of time, and you essentially aren't doing rapid movements. Remember, it's up, they see me, I'm down. That's the length of time you want to be up, otherwise you're going to start getting shot at quite accurately. This kind of maneuver is probably going to be used in light contact if we want to get in close to the enemy really quickly, or there's no enemy contact and we know they're in the buildings, for example, and we want to get really close whilst maintaining some either fire and security. Any questions about that?
No.
Outhouse, you got any questions?
No
Cool.
questions.
Right, and here we are, the final one. Our lovely ARD. Now, here is a perfect circle, or at least I hope it is. But it doesn't always have to be. You grab a bit of cover near you and just make sure all arcs are covered. As long as all arcs are covered, you've set up an ARD. If there's no cover around you, covering the arc is most important. Because if you leave an arc uncovered, enemy can walk through there into the centre and shoot everyone, or probably throw a grenade, or detonate a IED. We don't want that to happen. So make sure all those arcs are covered. What will normally happen is I'll shout, form an ARD up on whatever location, and then each in turn, whenever you're set up in a position, you'll call in your bearing. So, for example, in this example, Archer will call out he's got north, I would call out northeast, Outhouse would call in east, and so on and so forth, until we get that nice, all arcs covered. What probably should
There's one point real quick. Sometimes we'll be put into, like, you only get to cover a certain amount of the arc. Like, if it's a platoon kind of ARD, like, you'll only cover like a certain amount of the arc, not all of it.
Yeah, in those kind of situations, we're probably more than likely going to be an extended line or semi-ARD. A semi-ARD, probably should have actually made one, is just a semicircle. It's basically just a flex extended line. Right, is there any questions about any of those formations and these manoeuvres?
Yeah.
Go for it.
If someone gets shot out of our ARD,
yeah,
what would happen?
He'd probably scream. Then Osborne would go in and start patching him up.
If he got knocked out and he can't do anything, he's
completely knocked out. Again, Osborne would be there dealing with him. More than likely, if it's heavy fire or sniper, Osborne's probably going to drag him to somewhere secure, behind a bit of cover. He's not going to get shot himself, and then we would react in turn. If it's a full enemy force coming in and we're not holding, say, a prisoner or holding a position for HQ, we could react to contact. Or, if we do actually have to hold that location, the full ARD, whoever's got eyes on the enemy is just going to have to get as much fire out as possible. And we're more than likely calling some support from other sections, or just persevere. Forty-miles are your friend.
9 times out of 10 as well, people's arcs will be overlapping slightly, so we'll always be eyes on that gap.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, if we start getting accurate fire and we're losing guys left, right and centre, more than likely going to call the withdrawal. Because you don't want to hang out in a place where you're losing guys and, well, you can't hold, basically. Any questions other than that? Am I seeing some nodding heads or some no's?
No.
Right, cool. These are going to be here, so you can always come back to these later. We're actually going to go through the movements now. Sterling?
Yep.
Could you be the AI enemy for me, please?
I can in a sec. I need to go get some steak.
Yeah, that's fine. Just call me when you're ready. So we're just going to do some dry run-throughs of those before we actually engage it with enemy fire. So, let's go over here. Actually, we can sprint this. Oh. No. I'm going to Zeus you. I'll Zeus you back. No. And stop there. Okay, chaps. Form a file. Viper, point us northeast. And just hold there.
I'm the last one in line.
Osborne, what are you doing? Right, so something. Ah, yeah. Altaus, you are in Charlie, so go red for me. Do you know how to do that? Altaus, can you go red for me, please? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, but where?
Go red. So if you click on Control and Windows, it should bring up your ACE interaction key. Go to Team Management. It says Join Red. Click on that.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Because you are in Charlie. You're the Charlie AR.
So here.
No. That's where I am. You're at the back of Charlie. So I'm in the spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'd also have an extra guy here, more than likely a Grenadier, but we've only got 6 people tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right, let's get... Are you on the radio net? Open up your radio.
Wait. Radio.
So Control P.
Yeah, it shows me...
And it shows you a radio. And in the actual area of the frequency, type in 112.
Yeah, it shows me, I can choose 2 radios and...
Just choose the top one.
Okay,
and just type in 112 and then set it.
112, alright.
Can you hear me?
Is that a new radio check?
Yep, wrong button, wait.
So once you typed in the frequency, you should click the button that says set.
112, but, okay. Change the button.
Can you hear me?
Nope, it won't work.
Okay, so Control P, top radio.
Yeah, no, I added a red, but I changed the key to top radio.
Sorry, say that again, mate.
Check.
Yeah,
Can you hear me? There we go. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Right, radio's
What's
sorted.
your frequency?
We're on 112.
112.
Okay, so for formation spacing, our standard one is, you see your shack tack at the bottom of the screen? See the little arrow?
Yeah.
Like in my diagram. What you want to do, you kind of want to get your tip of your arrow to touch the very back of his. So I'll be back here. So you need to go back. So I'm the white one, and until your little tip touches. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. That kind of spacing. There we go. Right, we're in file for this, so Viper takes off. Take a right here, and follow that yellow one down. Turn right instead. This way, Viper. Go east, southwest. Southwest? Southwest? Just follow the big line.
On the line.
Yeah, we'll follow the line basically as our route.
Well, you said follow the line, not in what direction.
Follow the yellow brick road. Okay. Yeah, then when you get to the end of the car park, turn it right again. We'll just basically do a massive rectangle. Right.
Car park?
No, just use the yellow line here. Right. Section form, stagger column. So if I hold there, Viper. Pellizer,
Oh,
push it
wait.
back.
And
You're
Aldo's
behind
gonna
Osborne.
Get in the line with me and Pellizer. Excellent.
There we go. Take it off, Viper.
We rotating right?
Yeah, go right. Okay, so whenever we're in the staggered column, we've got to turn on a road. Basically, the inside team will have to slow down. And off again. And then take another right Viper. And go all the way down to the bottom then.
Yes. Is someone talking on our net?
I think that's Lewis. Lewis, you're coming through 1x5, mate.
No, I think that was me. My mic's. I had my mic muted.
Okay, okay. Section, form extended line. Front, Charlie left, Delta right. Viper, hold that. So AR be on the left, mate. Left side of Viper.
My left.
Left side of Viper, you're at the edge.
That way.
Here or?
Yeah, more that way. Same spacing.
There we go. Advance. I feel like...
Alright, section, move a bit towards southeast so we have some space.
Hello, Grey. You running next to us, are you? Hi, Sterling.
So I can do AI shit.
Hey,
you don't want your guys to know that I'm ready to do it.
Section hold. Actually, not yet, Sterling.
Okay, I'll just keep monitoring.
Call me on number
About
Or
face.
just say on your section that when you need me, I'm on both.
Advance. Section hold. Viper, take us out in a column along this yellow line on the right.
Column.
Then follow on. Okay. Take us into the middle, Viper.
Affirmative.
Yeah, so follow the yellow one and then just take us into the middle and start going forward again. Then just do a straight right turn here. Go.
On the line?
No, go straight through the middle. I'm going to do arrowhead.
Baby.
Section, form arrowhead. Charlie left, Delta right. So hold there, Viper.
Right. A moving
On my
arrowhead
left.
is a lot more sexy.
Yeah, no. We'll get there eventually. On my left, Alhouse.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dog Viper, that was pretty sexy as it is.
Bit more, mate. Keep going.
Delta space and back.
Section advance. Section hold. Viper, take us back and reform arrowhead going northeast. Baby, that was smooth.
Osborne, you're...
What did you say, Viper? You cut off?
You're a bit out of line.
Move along. Move along. Section hold. Right. Viper, take us out in a file. Forward. No, Delta hold there while we cross. It's alright.
Came out.
Oh.
You should probably do it over the net as well,
Oh,
so
crap.
everyone else knows.
Yep, file, guys. Apologies, I thought that was on net.
All horse guy up, spill, mate.
Hold there, Viper. There we go. Take us off, Viper. And then you get to the wall, do a about face, and bring us back. We're going to do an echelon left.
Oh, spicy.
Complete about face now. And just go forward, and we'll form an echelon left. Okay, guys, when you reach the wall, form an echelon left.
Spacing a bit more probably so they can actually fit.
Keep going. No, keep going forward, Viper.
Ah. We're doing moving.
Yeah, moving. Space a bit more left, our house. There we go. Section, form extend line, front. Hold there, Viper. Nice job, guys. Viper, take us out echelon left. Again. Contact left, form extended line. Delta left, Charlie right.
Bang bang.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bang. Everything goes grrrr.
I shouldn't have done that. Nice job, guys. Back on your feet. Viper, take us out on the file, southwest.
Can't hear on this end.
Over the net again.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering if people are going to relay it on.
Yeah, spill. Could you just say whatever we're doing live radio, please?
Alright. And then Viper, just follow along the wall.
Because I don't think
On the
Paddy
right.
can hear.
And then just hold at the end of the wall, Viper. Hold there. Okay, guys, we're forming extended line here, facing northeast. Section, peel right. Go on, Viper. No, peel right. That's you.
Alright, you said stuff.
Yeah, no, my bad.
Going. Peeling. Coming through. Come on, outhouse. Viper,
What's that?
And not on rage, do it in yelling.
Set.
Set.
Dylan. Big boy coming through.
Ooh, pellets are...
Okay. One more peel, Viper. Keep going.
Peeling.
Coming through.
One more peel, guys. Peeling.
Set.
So you hold there, guys. Apart from you at house. Come on. Set.
Healing.
Time is it? 5 to 8.
Big boy coming through.
Come on, you guys, sprint it, sprint it. You're under fire.
Coming through.
Okay.
Right, what's that spacing looking like? For future guys, space is out about double the distance you're currently at. Section, peel left.
Now that's you, Penny. Coming through.
Through.
Peeling. Pellizer, you just hold there, mate.
Healing.
Coming through. Set.
That.
Nice work, chappies. Section, prepare to bound. Delta, give covering fire. Charlie, prepare to move.
You didn't just say chappies.
I did say chappies. Charlie, move.
I'm assuming not live, yeah?
Yeah, not live for now.
Delta set.
Up, they see me. I'm down.
Delta move. Delta set.
Charlie, move. Down. Oh. Right, nice work, guys.
Leapfroggen?
No, we're going to do a withdrawal now, back. Section, prepare to withdrawal. Charlie, give covering fire. Delta, prepare to move. Delta, move.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew.
Charlie, move. Down. Charlie, move. Just hold it there, Mikhail. Down.
Why have we moved northwest?
Hmm?
Why have we moved so far northwest?
It's fine by me. Nice work, guys. Section, prepare to leapfrog. Charlie, give covering fire. Delta, prepare to move.
Set.
Delta, move. Charlie, move. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm up. They see me. I'm down.
Delta move.
Charlie, move. And just hold it there, Mikhail. Down.
Are we doing a
Section,
deal?
retreat, retreat, retreat. Just run.
Tank?
Yeah, there's the freaking tank.
Might be all the MBT killer.
That is true.
I'm the MBT killer.
Section
You're the
down.
fake one.
Right, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that.
RD.
Well, I'll do later. Right, half tack. Right, Charlie, advance. Right, okay, we're going to form half tack. I'm just going to move Charlie forward. You just dot on the end of the AR. Let's push it further forward. Straight a bit further left, Viper. There we go. Charlie, hold.
Delta form fired on me.
Just push it a bit further up.
Altos, yeah, we need to be in an extended line.
Yeah, there you go. Little fire team extend line, basically. Alright, here comes the tricky one.
Oh, the pivoting.
The pivoting. You good, Mikhail? Section, advance. Section, advance.
The difficult part is you and me spell. So.
Oh, yeah. Contact right. Charlie, wheel it right. Alhouse, you hold. Bang, 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 bang. Nice work, guys. Reform. Section advance. Contact front. Nice job, guys. Reform. Viper, just push this Charlie extended line forward a bit so make it inform a bit easier. And just hold that. There you go. You ready, Mikhail? Okay. Section advance. Contact left. Charlie, wheel it right. Alhouse, you hold. We've got an enemy there. Set. Lovely. Reform. Cool. Section advance.
Sight northeast, friendly infantryman.
So that again, Mikhail.
Sight northeast, friendly infantryman.
iPhone. Contact rear. Ah.
Mikhail. Mikhail.
Remember, it's a hinge. There we go, got it in the end.
Done goofed.
Just when we get the spectators, you start goofing, Mikhail.
Oh.
Performance anxiety.
Don't you get that in bed as well?
Only with your normal spot.
I have to go for now.
Baby.
I'm back in a few.
What's happening?
I've been here the entire time.
Oh, I just have to do something for tomorrow.
How quick can you be back?
Love you, Gray.
Hopefully in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Go put yourself in that, by the boards over there.
Yeah.
And just wait there, alright? Let's just push it down.
What are we doing?
Oh, you just have to go for 10 minutes.
Oh.
That's fine by me. Right. I didn't miss any angles there, did I?
No.
Just let me think before we get to live fire.
Oh, baby.
ARD.
Nah, we'll do that later. Piece of piss, anyway. Ooh, we could do that. Extended line, but get contact from left.
Yes.
Let's do that. Viper, just push it out northwest. Just follow on, guys. Keep going, keep going.
Ah, alright, we're doing it. Fast sprint. Excellent.
Hold. Section advance, extended line. Okay, what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to do contact left and right for this extended line. So remember, Delta AR, you hold fast. Same for you, Viper. Contact left. Nice work, guys. Reform. Just back over here, Viper, behind this yellow line. Just reform behind this yellow line, guys. Just here.
Excellent.
Right. Section advance, extended line. Contact rear. Nice work. Back up.
Curveball there.
Forward. Contact right.
Pew 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 pew.
I'll do the African. Boom 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 boom.
Boom boom boom
Boom boom boom boom boom boom. Nice work, guys. If you need to push it up, just sprint crawl it. Right. Nice work. Viper, take it out. File northeast along the yellow line. Section follow on. Great, or Sterling, you on this net?
I believe Gandalf keeps listening onto us.
Well, one of them's still over there. Viper, take us out to the very top corner, and then just hold there.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, hello, Bailey.
Hello.
Are you okay to do my live fire? Be my insurgent?
I shall indeed.
Right, lovely. You can stay as your standard form. I'll just tell them not to shoot you. Basically, what I need you to do is provide an initial contact point.
Right.
Obviously, left, right, front, or rear. What I'm going to tell them to do is none of them fire until they've given an accurate contact call. So, as soon as they've done that, they'll start getting fire out, but I'll tell them to basically aim left or right or above you, so they don't actually hit you.
Right.
If you do die, by any chance, because you know Osborne, there is a pole in the base where you respawn.
Sit rep.
Yeah, I'm just going to set them to live fire. So you know where the camp sword boards are? It says the name camp sword.
What, sorry?
You know the boards as where our spawning area is? You got
Yes.
the boards that say camp sword. The left side one, the actual flagpole, if you go up to that, it says Gravia Air Base. It'll basically bring you over by the terminal over there if you do die.
Right.
Save and the Zeus over.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to run it straight through from like the file, stagger column, that kind of thing.
Okay.
That's the thing I didn't practice. I didn't do the stagger column and front and rear, but we'll adapt. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just need your initial contact. Just don't aim to kill us. It's just practice right now.
Right. A contact from anywhere?
Yes, but roughly in like the left, right, front and rear kind of thing, just so we can get the principles down.
That's fine.
Alright, cheers, Bailey.
Which way are you going to be running?
I'm going to be operating within this terminal concrete part.
That's fine. So we do that.
Yeah. So when I get to the very ends, basically what I'll do, I'll just turn the section around. And then you can carry on. Thank you. Seems Lewis is having a problem with his bush.
It's nothing new there, though.
Is he also having anxiety problems?
I just don't think he can get it up, you know.
Okay guys, what's going to happen is this. Bailey is going to provide our point of contact. He's going to start shooting at us. He will provide our initial contact. I don't want anyone firing until we've got an accurate contact call out, and then I'll direct the fire. No one is to shoot Bailey. You are to shoot around him and above him. Is that understood?
Yep. Excellent.
Okay.
Safety's off, boys.
Hey, firm. Viper, just follow this yellow line round. Continue on the file, guys. So we'll do our initial movement into our extended line, as per the other formations. Turn right here, Viper. Follow this rectangle around. Oh, someone's desyncing. Section hold while Viper desyncs. Ah, there he goes.
You're desyncing as well, so...
I think this is a Debbie desync.
Server FPS?
Oh yeah, server FPS just crashed. Section hold.
Get in contact with everyone Zeusing.
Is Debbie going to shit?
As a warning, everyone on this net, server FPS has dropped. Please don't Zeus anything in further.
Think we're okay?
There's an A firm. Server FPS dropped to 24. Is currently restabilized. Over.
Roger that. Continue on. Out.
Alright, reform, guys.
Debbie's going shit again.
Hold. Oh dear.
No, might just be Mikhail.
Yeah, it says Mikhail.
Contact.
Contact rear.
User in your channel timed out.
Delta, form extended line, right. Contact, bearing. 052. Range, 200 meters. Section, rapid fire. Remember, don't point shooting. Ceasefire.
I think one of them got hit.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Remember, guys, we're not meant to be shooting them over the top of their heads or to the sides.
Just building me guys and do my thing.
Don't do your thing. Actually, disregard, they can Zeus heal themselves. You okay to do that, Gray?
I am fine.
You're breaking my immersion.
Shut up.
Mikhail, come back.
Mikhail, you're still there?
Rip.
Nah, he's out of the server.
Bye, my lover.
Okay, back on the yellow line. File. Alright, Osborne, you're in charge of Delta. You know the processes?
Yeah.
Alright, remember, get them extended lines.
Bailey, don't do your weird, like, this is enjoyable giggle.
Alright, go.
Freaking me out.
Spittle, do you want more contacts or not?
Yeah, continue.
Hey, first.
spicy.
Here's Pelly. Oh no, don't worry, man. Don't worry.
We'll get to halfway, Viper, and then we'll do the stagger column. Call it out when we're halfway.
We're about halfway.
Section, form, stagger column. Nice job, advance. Contact left.
Delta form extend line. In the AT tower, top, and the top of the AT tower.
Give me a proper control call. So, Pellizer, give me a contact call on that tower.
Contact bearing 276. AT chat.
Section, tower, bearing 260, range 100 meters, rapid fire.
Someone hit him again.
Don't hit it, above it. Pellizer.
Contact down.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Grey.
Additional contact.
Yep.
Don't fire, don't fire.
Building.
Contact 320, top floor.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd recommend you actually using AI now, because these people seem to be incapable of not shooting you.
I didn't get shot this time.
Yeah, you didn't, but the person in the tower did.
Nope, I was fine.
Okay, we're good then.
You could, of course, just make yourself invincible.
Good spot on the additional contact, though. They rarely come in ones.
That's a good point. Zeus has made yourself invincible, just in case you do. Remember, Osborne.
I don't know how.
Wait one.
I already am still.
Wait one, Grey.
I've got one.
Find it.
Hello?
It's under the tab of
Just type it in the search bar.
Player.
I'll try and put it on your grey.
We get AI.
Ah, yeah, it's under objects, make invincible.
Yep.
There we go. Well, you all gathered around me. Back in formation. Stagger
You
column.
called me.
Yeah, you needed to push up. You just you're still.
Alright.
So Viper's there. Our house
Yeah,
push
no
forward.
worries.
So you were here, say.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to run up
came
and
up here.
yeah, yeah. There you go.
Nice.
There we go.
Pearly, get back in your center line, mate.
Right.
Section advance.
So now we can't shoot them.
Yeah, we can shoot him there.
Excellent.
Pellizer, not Pellizer, sorry. Athals, pull it back a little bit. There you go.
Keep your heads on the swivel, lads.
Do you want some AI popped in?
Oh no, since you're invincible now, just do it yourselves, so it's all controlled.
That's good we get AI at some point, so we actually know what it's like.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing that later with the CQB, whatnot.
Oh, thank you.
Let's put this to the test then, shall we?
Turn it right here, Viper. Contact left. Altowers, give me a contact call on.
Contact 050 150 meters.
Section bearing 044, range 100 meters. Lone Rothman, base of gate. Open fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
I believe I'm dead. Jesus Christ.
Right. Section continues. Stagger column. Danny, a Viper.
Great, at least that was effective fire.
Oh, it was very effective.
Could you practice a front contact to this now, Gray, please?
Yeah, no problem.
This might be a bit fumbly as I forgot to practice this one. But we did it in principle.
I wonder where the next contact's gonna come from, guys.
Mana rare?
Contact.
Contact front. So if Charlie fire team get fire out.
Delta.
Altos. Altos spread it more left. Okay, now remember I was with this part, you bound up.
Oh yeah. Okay, what we bounding?
Yeah, you bound up to our position so we can form extended line.
Delta move. Set.
Okay, no. No, okay, wiggle up, wiggle up. Altos, push up. Delta, spread it right.
Fully spread right, mate.
Right. Altos, give me a contact call on the enemy.
I actually don't have footer on the enemy.
Anyone got eyes on him?
Negative.
Bearing 220 by the fence.
Section, bearing 220, 200 meters, rapid fire. Section, prepare to withdrawal. Delta give covering fire, Charlie prepare to move. Prepare to pop smoke forward. Pop smoke. That was a freaking grenade. Grenade out. Bloody hell.
Excellent.
Smoke out.
I personally chose grenade as well. Smoke as well. Charlie move. Down.
Delta, rapid fire.
Delta move.
Delta moving.
Come on, put down some suppressive fire, Alto.
Leapfrog it. Leapfrog it.
Delta set.
Charlie move.
Move in.
Keep going, keep going. Altos, come on. Down. Stay with Charlie at all times. Mag.
Yeah, sorry, I had some problems with my gun.
Delta move. And hold it there, Osborne. Charlie move, reform extended line.
Move in.
Down. Section, peel right.
Weapon jam.
Altos, peel right, go on. Run, run, run. Mag.
Healing.
Peeling. Coming through. Coming through.
Get in here, yeah.
Healing.
Push it into the forest. Once we get there.
Coming through, coming through.
Down.
Coming through.
Accurate range 200 meters, bearing 215 by the wall.
Are we firing?
Yep.
Delta, if you can't see him.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Oh, 1 minute. Yep. Alright, guys, retrieve form. Right, what should we do next?
Little god, ND the grenade.
Well, yeah, I made sure I selected smoke, selected it.
I've run out of ammo.
Yeah, I'll bring in an ammo resupply. Push us up
Yes,
there.
I need ammo as well.
Just come to our location, Grey. Section hold.
It's alright, we've got a new plan. Should I be worried?
User joined your channel.
Are you going to be like remote controlling AI now or something?
Do.
No, not yet.
Where's my supplies? Where's my supplies? There's my supplies.
We
Zeus.
have 1 mag left.
Add object. 5 meters. Five meters. Right, you, and you.
Give us a shout when you want another contact.
Ava.
Ah, yes.
Right, rearm, guys. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3.
It's Bill, you know you love me.
Be careful where you go with this.
That's
Can I take one of the grenade launchy ones?
Grenade launchy ones.
Grenade launchy shooty picks.
We won't do that now, but we're doing that later.
Can I still take one anyway?
Nope, you'll get one later. And we'll do it for the CQB as well, so you have it then. Once you're armed up, organise yourselves. Okay, that was stagger column.
I could cool them.
We did that.
Arrowhead.
Yeah, let's do arrowhead. So, Viper, get ourselves in the middle of the compound. Well, Charlie left, our right.
Oh, hello, man.
And just hold there.
Arrowhead.
Fucking.
Where is he?
You mean lazy again, Mikhail?
Eyes on you. Oh, we're just in that arrowhead, mate.
Back a bit, mate.
Roger that.
Right, Delta, space yourself out.
MK.
Right, ready as soon as we move off, Grey.
Righto.
Section advance. The fact that McHale's already desync is not a good sign.
Surprise.
Contact left. AT on bearing 116 technical.
Oh god, I hope the invulnerability works.
Rest of seconds, suppressive fire on that vehicle.
Delta spread it out to the left.
Atmosphere.
Vaccine. Back in. Prep and flight motorbike.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
The N-law was malfunctioning.
Clearing rounds.
That was good then, Mikhail. Use your initiative. You pushed in just immediately. It was a better option for you. Nice one. Yeah. Alright, reform arrowhead. Brush check, guys. And just hold there, Viper. Just hold there, Viper. There you go. In regards to vehicles, guys, with heavy machine guns, either get yourself behind a bit of cover. If you're not, hit the deck. Don't want to see anyone in crouch position. Apart from me getting a range on the damn thing. Section advance.
Do you want to hit again?
Yes, please. Section hold. Contact rear. Push it up, reform extended line.
Let's spread the sound.
Magazine.
Prep for my mind.
Precision granted.
Lightning bolt.
Sure. Sure again. Magazine. Dead hit. Okay, that would have hurt.
Ceasefire.
And I'm out of bullets again.
Brush check.
There's no doubt about how accurate your riflemen are, that's for damn sure.
Right.
Not sure if a compliment or an insult.
No, you're definitely accurate.
Viper, move to the left side of this
I could barely shoot back from
yellow
flinching
line.
so much, so if that was actually a guy, he would be long
Over there,
dead.
mate. We're going to form echelon right.
Then again, I haven't been aiming at you.
Section, form echelon right. Well, frankly, if a technical got that close to us without us noticing, we'd be in the shit.
Yeah, especially on an airfield. That would suck.
And just hold there, Viper. Echelon right, guys. Althouse, on my right.
Side.
No, here, on your right.
No, between Spittle and McKill.
Here you are, here.
Oh, hush, mate. Come
Over
on
here.
the other side where we all are and go in between Spittle and Kale.
Here. There you go. There you go. Always be between me and Mikhail in this order.
Excellent.
There we go.
Maybe we should do a walking one with the.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Section advance. Okay, what's going to happen?
Right.
Contact right, go.
Contact right behind the HC tower.
Hello, give me a contact call.
Negative on site.
Viper, the tried and trusted, give us a contact call.
Bearing 304, 200 meters, 150.
Section, technical, 100 meters. Rapid fire. Ceasefire.
Oh god, I'm dead like a million times over. 1-2 best sec.
Okay, guys, I was a bit sluggish that time. When you're in echelon, reforming that extended line immediately, same as the others. Right.
Okay, I'm going to swap out with Sterling.
A firm grey. How am I going to do this? I'm going to get. Okay, guys, what's going to happen? You're going to continue walking southwest. When you reach the wall, do a 180, and we're going echelon left instead.
Oh, echelon left. Ah!
Yeah, so just hold there, Viper.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we're filming. We're filming.
Cruising.
Cruising.
Cruising battles. Extended column.
What the fuck's an extended column?
Fuck knows, it's some of the bollocks Johnson used to spout out.
Going straight.
Yep, go. Push it further to your left, outhouse. No. It's edge on the left. There you go. Basically extended line, but angled. There we go.
This is a pretty neat line. Oh, now it's all. Yeah, I got a semi. Excellent.
Oh. Are you seeing this angle, Mikhail?
Just this one random guy reloading his thing.
And then Osborne's glitching out.
I'm glitching out.
You did. Come on, Delta, reorg. Section hold. Sterling. Sterling. Okay, we seem to have lost our fire.
Well, maybe it is worth placing down like an actual AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Althouse, push up to Viper.
Yeah, what?
Push up to Viper.
Okay.
Delta, push it up.
Stay in an echelon.
Yeah, stay in echelon, guys.
So, backwards a bit, Altos, in a line in between me and Mikhail.
I'm beginning to feel backwards and negative now.
Oh, while Sterling is appearing.
Oh. Are you showing up?
Hello.
Right, yeah. What I need to do is provide... Can you make yourself...
I'm invincible.
Yeah, invincible. And then you need you to give inaccurate fire on my section. We won't fire on you until I get a contact call. And then we'll open up. You're basically there to make a sound so we can react to it.
Am I punishing people that stand up looking like idiots?
If they stand up, then yes, but we will be doing running and forming extended lines.
Oh yeah, that's fine then. I won't. But if they're just standing there shooting me, I might punish them.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Because that's a bit silly. Yeah.
Right, fun. Right, cheers.
I'll get technical like graded.
Right, I'm going to take your position and then continue. And then just fill in back again. Section advance. And since Sterling just arrived, kind of missed his opportunity, we'll reach the wall again and just do a 180.
That's a very close technical.
It is a bit of a close technical, isn't it?
I don't want to use this as was it Bravo message.
Send it for 1-2, over.
Hello, can I shoot at you whenever I feel like it, over?
That's an A for.
Wow, Osborne.
Over.
Wow, it's been there for half an hour.
Roger
keep
that.
going, keep going.
I will enjoy doing so immensely.
Well, the rest of being a Bellin and laying down.
Gonna catch you mid-formation change, this should be fun. Get around.
Oh.
That is very close.
Contact 230.
Form extended line, move it up. Suppressive fire. Walk McKay, push further too far forward.
I think I'm probably dead by now.
Section, prepare to withdraw. Charlie, give cover and fire. Delta, prepare to move. Delta, move.
Are we smoking again?
Yep, smoke it. Smoke it. Back. Charlie, move. Let's go back north. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Down.
So just give me a shout when you want me to die, because I'm definitely dead by now.
Yeah, A-firm. Are you on our section net?
I am.
Yeah, you'll basically hear me cease firing.
Okay.
Delta move. Charlie move. Come on, Delta, sort yourselves out.
Out to the right, 2 clustered.
Charlie down.
Delta move.
Reform the extended line, Mikhail.
Get the space and sort it out.
Section, peel right. Viper, go. Come on, get the suppressor fire out. Not enough. Moving. Coming through.
That. Still shooting?
Set. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yep, still shoot. Mag.
Kill him.
And you hold there, Viper.
Coming through.
Set.
Coming through.
Mag.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Flash check.
Excellent.
Last smoke, need to rearm.
A firm guys, head to rearm boxes. Get another AT Viper.
Yes.
Mikhail, you get yourself an AT as well.
I have to go for today.
You have to go to the day?
Off station 30 hours.
Okay. That's alright then, mate. At least you've shown up to the most of it. After we just finish off doing this last couple of ones, we're gonna head off and do some CQB. So, we're gonna have to go over that another time. Is that alright?
Well, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
That'll be coming on Wednesday, so you can.
That's fine then.
You can keep doing this or do something else that you might have identified as a weakness tonight.
We're just gonna go through. I think it's just half tack, isn't it, that we've missed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just half tack, and then we're gonna off and do our CQB grenade training.
Okay. I think Gray wants 1-1 to be taught that as well. So maybe if you do grenade training, and then Young 1-1 can convene for half tack because he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, okay.
User disconnected
well, we've already
from
gone
your
through
channel.
it. I'm just doing a reaction contact to myself.
Yeah.
Osborne,
Okay, well,
get off the
do
50.
that then.
But it's cool.
Ooh, ooh. Okay.
It's shiny.
Right. We'll just do contact then for half tack. Actually, no. Let's get 1-1.
Yeah, you
as
can do the
well.
half tack because they'll have to be taught.
I mean, it's not like
otherwise
actual
they're
people
told.
getting try and
So,
kill
yeah.
us. 'Cause
No, because we're
it's
teaching.
different, isn't it?
We're teaching the principals. Remember, we've done this before, but obviously the recruit hasn't, and the other one who just left. Unfortunately.
fair enough.
Gray, over.
I would recommend you try and do some of this under fire speed.
Yeah, but
After
obviously,
you've done all the principles.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, you can go into the field outside of there, like a shoot at you from houses or something.
Well, we have done this. We did this on Takistan before in the thingamabob. It worked quite well. It's just obviously just want to get people proficient in it.
Okay.
Gray, do you read me? Over.
Go ahead, over.
17.
Gray, you're currently next to 1-1. Over.
Hey, firm.
Gray, would you like to ask 1-1 if they would like to be taught half tack, or at least see us doing it? Over.
Roger that.
Got shown how incompetent they
I'll
are.
give them a second to finish what they're doing and then ask them. Over.
A firm.
Oswald, they're
Wilco,
not more
act.
competent than you, at least.
Right, Sterling, for this, can you just
Sorry,
do
Cops.
a couple
Honey,
of
Sterling.
run-throughs before they arrive? I just want to make sure we get it first.
Yeah, do it then.
Alright, so it'll be contact left, right, and front and rear again. Okay, guys, half
I
tack,
will
Charlie
be
front.
the only pivoting part, yeah?
No,
I guess.
you'll be still. Actually, that would be me, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I'll be the pivoting part.
Yeah, you'll be the That's pretty forward.
I'll get extra spaces.
Ah,
See
nice. There we go, that's no spacing. Section advance. Contact left.
Contact there in 148, technical 100 meters.
Section technical, 100 meters. Rapid fire. AT approved. Mikhail, AT.
Set now. Check back blast.
Backblast clear.
Rocket.
Good job. Ceasefire.
Double tap.
Brush check. And reform.
Wallah.
Allah Akbar. Section advance. Actually, I'm gonna grab myself an AR just so I can be the actual AR. Out at front.
Bearing 220 about 100 meters.
Section contact bearing 212. Technical. Rapid fire. Come on, Delta, sprint up. Come on, go. Spittle, prepping AT. Clear back blast. Rocket. Ceasefire.
Medic.
Osborne, get on him.
Yeah, already on my way.
Rest of you maintain formation.
You're right.
Pew
What appears
pew.
to be the problem?
Pelizo, Arc, northwest. Viper, Arc, southeast.
You have no injuries. Yep, probably.
You're good, Mikhail?
User in your channel timed out.
Alright. Reform.
I think I got 2 shield.
Alright, Sterling, 1-1's here for the demo. Over.
Alright.
We'll keep going. Section advance.
Sterling, you read over?
That's an A firm, but I'm not Sterling. Yeah, we're ready for him. Contact right.
260.
Roger.
50 meters.
Sterling, I'm trying to get Sterling to stop shooting at you, but never mind.
Right.
Viper, AT, approved. Battles is clear.
Rocket.
Ceasefire. Right, section, turn it northeast, head straight to the ammo cache.
Super bolting mode.
Spillage drone from the rear.
That's an we're rearming for 1-1.
User joined your channel.
Roger that.
Oof.
1-2, this is 1-0, message over.
Send it for 1-2 over.
Anytime you'd like to, 1-1 is ready to have the half attack demonstrated to them. Over.
A firm, we're just rearming with AT. Over. And out.
Copy.
Hold fire!
Over an hour.
I had to do it. Actually, for this, I'm gonna get an AR so I can be in the AR.
I'm gonna grab some extra for fighting my mates as well.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to engage you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want AT, but I can't because I'm medic.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't need an AT.
Sterling?
Yeah?
At the very end of the field, can you engage us from the front? And from there, we're going to get an extended line, blow with the AT, but then you keep firing at us, and I'll do a withdrawal backwards.
Okay. Don't want to do too much on that stuff though, because they want to see the half back stuff. So maybe
Yeah. We'll only do two. We'll only do two bows back.
I'll sit in front of the terminal then and do a second one so you can show them from one of the sides.
Hey, fun.
And they're already on the terminal.
Yeah, I know. So hopefully you don't shoot.
So
them.
go.
All right, get white smoke as well, guys, and make sure your grenade throwing is set to white smoke.
Yes,
That already done.
Not grenade spittle.
Hey, I set it first. It's on the video, mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
The grenades on the video.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Right, reform.
You know Spill's not gonna be let go, don't you?
Oh god, yeah.
Same as last time.
Yeah, safe home. Is that enough spacing for you?
It's good to me.
Section hold. Just push it up a little bit more, Mikhail. It's a bit too big. There we go, that's
User
perfect.
joined your channel.
Section advance.
Great. Tell me when you can see him well, and then I'll start.
I can really see the red tentacle really well.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're breaking my immersion.
Looking good.
Contact front.
Bearing 220.
Viper, AT approved. That does clear.
Rocket.
Ceasefire. No, don't flip. It's still active. Section, prepare the withdrawal. Pop white smoke forward now. Get suppressive fire out, guys.
Changing mark.
Delta, give cover and fire. Charlie, prepare to move. Charlie, move. Down. Charlie, set.
I don't want to do this once over. I'll go message over.
Section hold.
That's it.
Send it.
Excellent.
Ceasefire.
Okay, that's good. If you can show that from other angles, that'd be great.
Roger that. We're going to be doing one from the side now. Grey over.
Roger out.
Right, reform. He did that too early.
Do you think there's enough smoke on the...
Probably. Rush check, guys.
I don't 1-0. This is 1-0 Bravo. Attempting to see how many members of 1-1 can be injured from the shrapnel as possible.
Considering that we were really close, I don't think they're gonna be. Ah, Sterling, you may want to put the tentacle on the other side because we are going to rocket that.
Alright, ready when you are.
You are talking on section.
No, leave it there. Leave it.
I'm here. If we do that, then I'll be shooting over your heads at them with a 50 cal a lot more. So we'll
That's going to be really funny though.
Go.
Section advance. Contact right.
Contact right.
Contact right technical.
Section rapid fire. Pushing grenade.
Clear of black blast.
Black blast clear.
Rocket.
Ow.
Ow.
You injured?
Yep.
Keep the fire up.
Ceasefire. I'll Zeus heal people.
Hey, Greg, do you want any more demonstrations, or do you want to see Spittle's cool balls?
Medical.
Bill?
Yeah?
Zeus healing.
I got you.
I'm
Good
Zeus
job,
healing.
1-2. That was fast reaction, that was lots of shots. I must have been killed 100 times over.
Got to add myself to Zeus.
1-2 best sec.
Yeah, don't get too big for bits, mate.
It's
Well, I'm
a
not
we're
going to
talking
pick
about.
it, but if it's true.
Alright, we're healed. What is he saying as I was going into Zeus?
That's what it came down to.
What did?
Excellent.
Oh.
I think it's done.
Alright. Section on me.
That was good timing.
Okay, so here we are. Half attack.
Right, to be honest, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh
That's
god,
what
I thought it was a
yeah.
stupid name.
It's just these teeth, alright?
What?
You know how these boards work. There's more. You might want to show them how they.
Come here.
I'll let you do it actually.
Okay.
'Cause you made the template. So.
Alright, everyone sit down, semicircle.
Teacher, sit down. Okay.
Safety zone, on whispering, watch, shut the fuck up.
I just said.
Don't sit down, kneeling, please. We're not fucking Girl Scout unit.
Would you prefer if I got them a nice little rug to
Can we
sit
sell
on?
cookies, Sterling?
Alright, shut up. Okay, guys, so half tack is basically an L shape. If you Aquilina, oh my. If you got to think about this in terms of a door hinge, so while one is holding, the other is moving around, and the AR in the corner is always fixed. So, for example, if we get contacted left, actually sorry, to the front, the Delta Fire team will move up and reform that extended line, and from there you can either assault or withdraw. But with the first one, we did a withdrawal. Then, for example, to go back to the first one, like that, we get contacted left. Charlie Fire team would wheel round while Delta gives covering fire, and again form that extended line, and you often do your job. Any questions?
Yes.
The silence concerns me.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool whiteboard.
I have a question. Why is it called half tack?
Because I think that's how it was called. I can't remember if it's called half attack or half tack for sure.
Half attack.
Yeah, half attack.
Half attack.
So that's why he's. But why is it half attack, not? Well,
Because
like,
half of you
L.
are ready for an attack at all times, while the other half will then fall in.
Fair enough.
So you think about it, from any direction you get contacted, you can react in a similar way. So you get contacted from the front, Charlie holds while Delta moves. You get contacted from the left or right, Delta holds while Charlie moves. If you get contacted from the rear, Charlie will hold in this point while Delta moves to the right and forms that extended line. And from
you spin around.
Yeah, it's basically spin. It's like a hinge, like I said. Now you can have Delta either side if you want, and you can have Charlie at the top or the bottom, depending on where you think the contact's going to come from, most likely. Very flexible. Any questions on how to operate it? Gibbons, McFly?
Nope, fine by me.
I like your pointy stick.
Do you want to have a dry run with it, Gibbons? And then, you know, Gray and I can maybe torture you, your sections, and see how you, do on the fire.
Oh, we've been tortured enough.
Oh yeah, still got half an hour to go.
Yeah,
Right, guys, the boxes 1-1.
Yeah, Gibbons, once you've
Throw
done
the
this, then I'm
boxes.
going to do a CQB mixed with grenade, red breach, and blue breach training.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
CQB's next week, though. So don't.
Right, 1-1.
Yeah,
Boxes.
I just wanted to do
Don't go too crazy on it.
Yeah, I just wanted to do fun to enter the night.
Gibbons, if you want teleported away from here, just give me a shout. Do it yourself.
I'll just...
Cheers, Spittle. Thanks for that.
Yeah. My section on
Spill?
me. Yeah.
We're doing grenadier training as well, or no?
No, we're just going to do red and blue breaches in a bit. Okay, guys, if you need to look at these formations or any of them, just go up to the board and scroll down to find the one that you need. So if you need to refresh yourself, there you are.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, I don't just watch how these do it.
Spill, you should just do some live-fire practice of the formations while Gibbons has a quick dry run of half-tack. And then we can, then Gray and I can torture you a bit and see how you and Gibbons doing these formations with your section.
Okay. Is there any course you want us to do?
We'll come up with something. Probably like walk towards Adira and then engage you and see how you guys react.
The town, let me just draw my belts first.
Yeah, not go into it, but walk towards it.
Yeah, well, I was going to do the breaching and all that, just like a bit of CQB in the town, just for a bit of fun.
That would be the very first thing we do on Wednesday, so I wouldn't...
Well, I thought it'd be a nice end of the night with actually killing some enemy.
You can kill some enemy in these formations and that will tie them together a bit more. I will personally send waves of these at you. Not ridiculous amounts, but then you can practice withdrawing, you know, forming half tags, etc.
How about the town, the road to Stravos? We'll go down the main road, then we'll go off road at route 19, marker 19, and then go off road from there.
Sure.
So I'll put a marker down. Yeah, go ahead.
Before I move, the echelon left.
Yep.
Personally, because I've seen, like, since I'm at the complete back, I can actually see the line, and it's really, I guess, not at that angle. It's more into the...
In a nice line. Never.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never gonna get
Like-
a perfect formation like that.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's just like we're too more of a column. Like we're always trying to shift back to the center.
Describe that again. I'm not sure what you're on about.
Like
We have
everyone's
to continue
constantly
this
trying to shift back into a straight line.
Oh, it's because you on about you on about this?
The echelon.
You on about that? Getting back into that?
No, I'm saying like when we're on this one, everyone's constantly trying to shift back onto a straight line. Like everyone's moving more into a column.
Yeah. Again, you're not gonna get a perfect formation. Sometimes you want to broaden it up, or sometimes it's just nice to have it more even. Depends on how we operate it.
Okay.
As long as we've got it roughly like that, it doesn't really matter.
We really have to do this.
Sprint it.
We're done.
Right, okay. Let's go off then. I'll teleport us.
There's one woman's doing it.
Hi, where you
Go
going?
in, you fancy new rifle. What is this?
We're going onto the road doing these patrols live
Why are you
fire.
imitating the Rangers, boy?
Bill, can I shoot Osborne with my silenced rifle? No one will hear it.
Well, we're going to have to do
No, you
operations
love
now, so at any point.
And silencers don't silence, they suppress.
Oh, do you want me to be...
There we go. Right, stagger column it. Southwest.
Other side was one.
1-0 Bravo. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over. Just hold there, Viper.
Better.
Yeah?
Send for 1-0 Bravo and I'll relay. Over.
1-0, tell 1-0 Bravo we're on the road ready for live fire exercise. Over.
And I can't hear anything.
Roger that.
Can I tap on the end?
1-1 has wrapped this up. We'll send him over to you. Over.
Ready to check on 1-1, over.
Little.
Hold on. I'm talking to Sally. Roger that on 100.1. We're currently talking on 60.1 as long range. Over.
Roger out.
Yeah.
1-0 Bravo, signing on to from 1, over.
Renew 5x5-0-1 Bravo. 1-2 Charlie out. Oh, I'm getting confused now. Is Gray 1-0 now, or is he 0-1?
He's 1-0.
It's 1-0, yeah. Okay.
So, do you want me to Zeus a bad guy, or can I attack on the end or something?
Go and relay with Sterling, because he's going to be doing that as well.
Okay.
Section advance.
Spit was live.
Indeed, this is live fire.
1-2, this is 1-0 Bravo, message over.
Send it 1-2 Charlie, over.
Wait, 1-1's going to join you, and when you go off road, you'll be in a tour. Imagining there's a third section behind you. Over.
Section hold. Roger, Wilco. 1-2 Charlie out. Alright, push us off the road. Get ARD. On your side, though.
Someone's got direct northwest.
Attack or whatever it's called.
That's good. Mikhail, if you just go the other side of that wall and just look down that road, that's a bit of a more ARD there. There we go. Osborne, find yourself some cover.
User left your channel.
Alright, back on the road.
That's a close look.
Radio check on 1.1, over.
Reading 5x5, 1 0, 1 2 Charlie out. One Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over.
Given standing in 100.1. 5s out.
1-1 Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over.
Go ahead, 1-2 Charlie.
1-1 Charlie. Are you set and ready to move out? Over.
That is A firm, 1-2 Charlie. We're ready to move when you'll go.
A firm. 1-2 Charlie out. Section advance.
Okay, expect to move. Okay, you will be taking contact shortly along this road. I want to see your reaction to contact.
Okay, guys, this is live fire. Reaction contact. Contact front. 1-2 Charlie under contact. Wait out. What the? What the?
I'm in.
Jam. Viper's hit.
Where are they?
End of the road. Bearing 225.
1-2, I have 2 dead, tier 3. We are moving to your southeast now. We will hold position along the wall to provide suppressive fire.
1-2 and others out. Right side of road.
1-2,
Bearing
get
230.
suppression on those contacts. Start winning the firefight. 1-1, start maneuvering around onto the flank.
Brass. Delta, push yourself right along this trench.
Walking wounded spell, gonna take a look.
I found. End of bridge.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're beginning suppressive fire. You're clear to bound. Over.
1-2 and others moving in.
Bearing.
Yep. Viper, peel right across the road. Move behind me.
Healing.
Then Viper, take that long trench. Healing. Mikhail, join on. I'm hit.
Feeling.
Yeah, push to the other side of the trench. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, Viper. Push it forward. Get to the wall.
Are we pushing?
Yeah, we're pushing with a solid.
Mikhail, you okay?
And we'll set up along this wall. Set up along this wall and extend the line, guys.
Spells are quickly patching up.
Contact.
Do it at the wall if you can.
Close range.
Whoa.
206.
1-2, 1-1, bringing it down to watch and shoot. No more fire. Over.
A firm, 1-1 shy. We're pushing in on the right. Over.
Acknowledge 1-2, we'll provide cover from here. Out.
He's been hit
Where
4
is he?
times in the head now.
Where is he? Where? Give me bearing.
Oh, he's been magicked.
Where the hell?
Yeah, he's been magicked.
Is that section here?
Nope.
Okay, where are you?
Patching up behind one of the set of reeds.
Come on, Mikhail, we need you up here.
I need to get this leg sorted out though, because I can't run.
Right, Pelazon, move up.
Okay. Oh, he's dead now. No. Now he is.
Right, Pelazon, you're going to hold here while me and Viper move up. Give us cover.
Pushing up.
Moving. Let's go. Let's bound it forward.
1-2, be advised. We have potential eyes on another IED on the bridge.
Down.
Be careful as you go in. Over.
1-2 in lodges, thank you. Out. Pelazon, move. And space it out right for Mikhail. We're bounding up Mikhail. Move, Charlie. Space it left, Viper.
Back in.
Down.
Delta move.
1-2 begins assault on the bridge. Out.
Acknowledge, be advised, 1-2. I have confirmed eyes on the IED to the bridge, potentially 2 on the entrance. Over.
1-2 acknowledges. Out. Charlie, move. Hold. Move it. Okay, Mikhail, wheel it right. When we set. Hold it there, Viper.
Right, Delta move, join on the end of Charlie.
Okay, we've got possible IEDs on these bridge. Mikhail, a way to take yourself across the river, come up from the other end. We'll take off on the this side.
Roger that, move Delta now.
Right, I got you. I'll just hold here.
Hiding in the bushes.
Clear that. I got you back.
Okay, Delta form extended line on me.
Alright, let's go. Viper on me.
Getting on the road?
1-1 in contact east. Find extended line. 1-2, we're breaking off covering.
Alright, where the fuck are you?
1-2 acknowledges. Out. Okay, let me know when you're on the other side.
Set and ready.
Right, go left side of the road, mate. Right, push it around, be careful of IEDs.
Roger that, Delta on the move.
IED.
Right.
Bye.
Alright, Viper. Let's push it around on this side.
1 times command ID at the side of the road.
IED stay away from bridge.
Right, on me. I'm coming to your side. Hold my left when pushing. Right, Mikhail, secure that side, set up a semi-ARD.
Roger that.
Right, push down. Okay, clear.
Right, spread yourselves out.
Viper, get this south
across this whole southwestern side. So other side of the road somewhere.
Osman got direct.
Pelazar, when you're on the road facing west.
Roger.
Mikhail, can you just have yourself on the northwestern, mate, over in those bushes?
Yeah, fine.
1-0 is 1-2 Charlie, message over. This is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Sam 1-0 Bravo, over.
1-0 Bravo, bridge has been secured, requesting hypothetical EOD to remove 3 times IEDs on the bridge, over.
Roger that, control det in 20 Sierras, over.
1-2 acknowledges, out. Control detonation of the IEDs, 20 Sierras, get your heads down.
Spicy.
Gonna start moving much further away than that. Over.
Push out, guys.
Paddy, make sure you're in cover if you're on the road, mate.
Alright, it's about to go. Excellent.
Excellent.
Keep in position.
Charlie 1, control det has been accomplished, out.
Alright, reform. Okay, Mikhail, Pelazar away on the northwestern side of the road.
1011 Charlie, message over.
Viper away in the south.
Go ahead, over. Be advised, we
Osborne,
took contact
southwest
from
wall.
the south and southeast. Contacts have been taken care of. We are now pulling back to the road, over.
Yeah, I'm set on the southwest wall.
Roger that, out.
Where's Viper?
All call signs
Viper, pull it back.
Staggered column on the road with 1-1 in the lead heading west, over.
Spill, you're doing this wall, right?
Yeah, that was the correct wall, yeah. Where's Pelazar, Mikhail?
By the bushes.
He must be very well camouflaged because we can't see him.
We're reforming anyway, are we?
Ah, yeah, I see him. We're waiting here for cross one. Okay, guys, maintain semi-ARD until 1-1 passes through. Oh, Viper, actually push out a bit more. I didn't mean that much, mate. And grab a bush while you're at it. Yeah, Mikhail, if you could just grab that bush so you're not in the open, mate. Okay. Pelazar? Actually, yeah, you hold that, but I want you facing more west, so you set up kind of facing down the road. Because if you use an AR, if anything comes down that road, you're just going to leash up on it. Right. Make sure you're prone, mate, inside the bush.
This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
Send it for 1-2 Charlie, over.
Be advised, 1-2 Charlie. We are just literally setting up on the other side of the bridge. We'll head towards you now. Over.
A firm 1-1 Charlie. We'll wait for you to pass through us and then join on the back of your platoon column. Over.
Acknowledge 1-2 Charlie. Out.
Right, they just ready.
Aww, that was a nice surprise.
Oh, there they are.
Right, brush check, guys. Guten Tag.
All call signs, call once set. Over.
What up? Section on the road, stagger column.
Last man. Last man.
Keep it going, Viper.
Spacing.
Oh yeah, get space, of course.
This is 1-1. Message.
Hold. Send it for 1-2, over.
We are holding for you to set up, then we'll move once on your go. Over.
We are set 1-1, you'll continue to move, over.
1-1 acknowledges, continuing along the road. Out.
One behind me.
Call signs prepped for contact from any angle. Over.
Pelazar space it back.
Contact left. Contact left. Range 100 meters. Out. Push to the wall. God damn it.
Oh, that was spicy.
This would be way more entertaining if the AI didn't suck balls.
Now you know how Zeus's feel.
The fire rate this
Section, range 100 meters. Enemy by the wall. Rapid fire. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Go ahead, over.
1-1 Charlie, we've got them pinned. Request you flank around to the right, over.
Acknowledge 1-2 Charlie, 1-1 begins. Assault now. Out.
Okay guys, 1-1's flanking around to our right and assaulting them.
stoppage.
Keep this fire up, guys. They're flanking around to our left, bearing 90. Delta fire team, if you need a flank round to the left, go on the eastern wall, do so.
Roger that, starting peel now.
Viper, where are you?
Behind you.
If you can relink with me, that'd be grand.
Set.
Coming up to you.
Right, let's get eyes out south, mate.
Oh,
oh, there's one.
1-2, be advised we have a sniper to the north of the 2-story building. Over.
1-2 acknowledges. Thanks for reply. Out. Okay, Delta, keep eyes on that enemy section south east. Me and Viper are going to deal with a sniper at north. 2-story building, Viper.
2-story building.
1-2, be advised. 1-1 Charlie is pushing through now. 1-1 Delta is engaging the sniper. Over.
1-2 acknowledges. Out. Right, engage.
Rain.
I see him.
It's 450.
Okay, Mikhail. 1-1 Charlie is pushing up. Watch your fire.
Roger that. Comment so, never mind.
If you push yourself up, if you need to, alright?
Should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's Raiden's fruit.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm bleeding.
1-2, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Send it 1-2 Charlie, over.
Be advised, we have cleared the area now. No more contact seems to be coming from this way. We're going to move back to the road now. Over.
1-2 acknowledges. Way out. Sit around, Mikhail.
Put some fire on it. Sporadic fire coming from the
Viper, deal with
southwest. I've got eyes on.
Is there another sniper?
What arc was that again?
Southwest-ish.
Aether, watch your fire. 1-1 is in that vicinity.
He's been hit again.
Roger that.
Another one, maybe? Oh, yes, another ball.
Contacts over in the northwest into the 2-story over there.
Yep. 1-0 says
User in your channel timed out.
Right, Delta, push yourself up along that wall. Get eyes over this crest.
Moving now.
Go ahead, over.
Are we clear for AT on buildings?
Ava, hospital.
Send it.
User joined your
Where you
channel.
are? Just beside you. Hold there, Mikhail, and push Charlie up.
Aether.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Go ahead, over.
1-1 Charlie, watch your fire and pushing my men up south. There seems to be another contact, over.
Acknowledged. Wasn't when we were there, but we'll hold now and provide cover.
1-2 acknowledges, out. Right, Charlie, push next wall.
Don't move.
Sergeant. Don't move. So on the other side of the wall, Viper.
Nothing here.
Mikhail, push up to that.
Can you push?
Yeah.
That wall there.
Yeah, push up there, then swing around into this defilade.
User joined your channel.
Right, Mikhail, I want you to swing in from that end of the trench and pull it in west.
Repeat that spell.
You've got a defilade in front of you, right? Form a T with it with your fire team and sweep down towards us.
All sections.
Right, let's push back. When we get
Stagger column 1-2 leading. Over.
Deal with me, I've reopened.
Why are we pushing back, Mikhail?
I'm losing shit ton of blood.
Because Grayson.
Oh, I heard a mutter, didn't get anything.
One acknowledges.
Alright, section, move back. That's really weird, I didn't hear anything on there, I heard his mutter.
Yeah, Mikhail, I'm gonna need you to give me a sign.
All signs, obviously, I would normally ask you to assault the building that you took sniper fire from. However, in the interest of time, we're going to throw some more scenarios at you. Over.
1-1 acknowledges. Be advised, we're just dealing with the casualties and could really do with an ammo resupply. Over.
Roger that, we'll get on it.
1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to patch myself first. Oh, I mean, after I've patched you.
Go ahead, over.
1-0, in the interest of time, am I free to Zeus heal my men? Over.
Yeah, I can do it as well. Who needs healed? Give me their names.
Okay.
Me and Osborne, if it's
Do-do-do. That's always lovely. Right, TeamSpeak.
Connected. Channel switched.
1-0 back in net. Disregard. 1-2 Charlie back in net.
So
1-0.
I know. Promotion.
1-0.
1-2 Charlie back on net. TS closed. Over.
Acknowledged and 5 out.
We doing CQB now, Spill?
Not sure. They've kind of taken over a bit.
Taken over.
Taken over? Yeah?
Just an FYI, Blake was sent me on the phone as a PM for the FTP details. I don't know what he's after.
He's after the FTP details so he can get his site.
Operations, you'll shortly be off-road to attempt to use half-tack, etc. under fire of light contacts. Okay.
Brilliant.
What? Sterling, send that again. Didn't hear any of that.
Obia and CQC will be on Wednesday, so there's no point in doing section CQC before platoon CQC. So you are practicing what you've done today under live fire, and the next 15 minutes will be taken up by doing half attacks, etc. in the fields, basically. So consolidating your knowledge. Okay.
I've served them any time, mate. You're more than welcome.
Charlie 1, proceed in a tour, imagining you had a third section behind you, towards the green smoked building, and prepare to react to contact on the way as you see fit, using all of the formations you have trained tonight. Over.
Section on me, form echelon left. 1-2 Charlie getting... 1-2 Charlie getting left side of 2 up, out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Echelon left, Osborne, that's the right.
For some reason I thought Viper was you.
Okay guys, we'll hold here. Get some eyes out. And belt buckles.
this is 1-1. Message over.
Go ahead, over.
Be advised, can you just put the green smoke down again so I know where we're going? Over.
Roger that.
I have eyes on the green smoke. We will proceed.
You see that, Viper?
1-2, 1-2, 1-1. It's ready to move on your say. Over.
See the green smoke?
Yes.
Right, that's where we go.
Oh, excellent.
1-2 acknowledges ready to move on your call. Out. On your feet.
1-0, this is 1-1. We are platoon moving out. Over.
Roger, out.
Advance. Swing this echelon up a bit.
Sections, let's see those half attacks in action. Over.
Oh. Okay. Section, form half tack. Up, hold.
Or an echelon works as well, in fairness.
Disregard that. Osborne, space yourself out. Contact front. Viper, hold. Section form 6
User
line.
left your channel.
I don't see shit from here. So.
Yeah, we'll move.
User left your channel.
Section advance, stand the line. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Over.
Be advised, 1-1 in contact, but go ahead. Over.
1-1 Charlie, we are pushing up on the left to outflank. Over.
Acknowledged, go ahead.
Right, let's push to this wall. Watch that building on the left. Straighten out this extended line. Section hold.
Scene.
Peel right along this wall.
Negative, just looking.
Contact 290, 400 meters.
Section, peel right, we've got a wall here.
Bell started off. Right, peel, come on.
Contact bearing 250, range 100 meters.
Seen.
Come on, Delta, flank right. Peeling right, come on. Peeling. Just go on this wall. Alright, friendly's other side of the road. I'm sliding here.
Be advised, 1-2, potentially taking sniper fire from the southwest.
Any other contestants?
That's an A-firm 1-1, we are dealing with them now. Out. Mikhail, just sort yourself back out into all that order. Just while we're on this wall. Viper, spread along to the far end. Technical. Prepping AT. I'm prepping AT. I've got AT. I've got AT. Don't waste it. Clear back blast.
Clear.
I didn't even see a rocket.
Down. Right, floating my boat. Drove down.
Did anyone?
1-2, be advised, we took out that technical. Over.
Delta, get the space and sorted out.
Contact bearing 250, 200 meters.
Charlie, one big advisor current tasking is to maneuver and assault that warehouse and make sure it's secured. Over.
1-1 acknowledges, out.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Over.
Go ahead, 1-2 Charlie.
1-1 Charlie, you can hold then, give suppressing fire. I'm going to move my chaps up close using a trench. Over.
Acknowledge, wait 2 seconds, I'll call you when, just getting my Delta fire team into position to cover. Over.
1-2 acknowledges. Out. Oh, damn. Did anyone actually see my rocket? Because I didn't see it.
I saw it. It flew way over the technical.
Yeah. Right, let's just get some very sporadic fire in these bushes.
You're clearing out.
Okay, sections move. Viper takes to the trench. On us, guys. Keep us in this trench. Section form, half deck. Viper hold there. Actually, no, can we go right side? I'll go this side. Right, push.
I'll form up on the left side of half deck.
Oh shit, that's a rabbit. Viper hold.
I'm gonna get on the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it in first. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over. One Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Go ahead, over.
1-1 Charlie, shift fire, we're about to breach the building, over.
Acknowledge shifting fire, over.
Right, push.
Perhaps Bill.
Right, Mikhail, take right side. Prep flash.
I've got flashbangs if we need it.
Let's push up around this right side.
Flash it, Viper.
I've got a big open door here, I'm just setting on the corner.
Flash out! Oh, they're flashing it themselves, okay.
Go, breach.
That looked like a flash to me.
That was not a fucking flash, was it?
Well, it
Building clear. Right, get ARD on this position.
Okay,
Oh, I don't have flash.
1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, mess over.
Go ahead, over.
Lie down.
1-0, building is clear, setting up ARD, over.
We're taking shots.
Viper, push up, get in the tree line.
I'm fixing Pelly right now.
Is this shot on us?
Yeah, and the shots keep coming from the building.
1-0, be advised, 1-2 in contact from sniper, believe bearing west, over.
1-1 can confirm sniper bullets coming from the west. The second set of warehouses bearing
Try to get suppression on that target.
Okay guys, we can get eyes on him to get suppression out.
It's all well and good knowing exactly where he is, but you need to get suppression on his rough area. Otherwise he'll just keep shooting you.
Anyone got any eyes on him?
Negative, just firing towards the next warehouse building.
Alright, section ceasefire, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Right, okay, if you can set up an extended line right side Delta.
Roger that, Delta, you heard him.
Yep. Come on, in.
No eyes on him from here. We've got...
Just patch and spittle.
Hey, phone.
Can you lie down for me?
Alright, Viper, on me, push up this wall. You just get the right side, I got you. Mikhail, we need to patch, there's a wall to our right, set up there.
Roger that.
1-2, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Send it for 1-2 over.
Be advised we have suppressed the sniper but cannot see anything else at this time, over.
A firm, 1-1 shy, it's same for us. Believe he's gone dark, over.
Acknowledge. I'm going to bound my section up towards it. You can provide cover, we'll move, over.
1-2 acknowledges, out. Where is that bugger?
Right, we can't see him.
Viper, just look north for me, just in case he's up there.
Contact sound like it's coming from the southwest. Is anything in the 2-story in the building to the southwest?
I'm getting eyes on that now.
1-2, this is 1-1 Charlie, message, over.
Send for 1-2 Charlie, over.
Be advised we are hearing shots to the south. Be advised we're hearing shots to the south as well, over.
That's an A firm, we're getting eyes out currently. Over. Right.
Tell me when you're set, because we can see shots still coming from this area. Charlie. Wrong there, apologies.
276.
We don't have visual, we don't
No.
have visual.
Mikhail, you want to take your section currently to my southwest of the wall there?
He's down.
Where was he?
He's on a roof in the middle of the town.
My bearing right now.
300 metres out.
A firm. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, mess over.
Go ahead, over.
1-1 Charlie, believe your sniper is down. He was currently west of our position inside the town, over.
Acknowledge, I'm sending a fire team in now to clear the area. Once they've cleared, we'll move up and assist them, over.
A firm, I'm going to start banding my section up as well to give you support. Out. Right, Mikhail, left side of me, other side of the road, there's the wall. Can you move yourself there?
If I'm moving now.
I don't want to... we can go for the trench, I suppose. Mikhail, in front of you, is there a wall within 50 metres?
That's an A firm. It's not very big though.
A firm. Viper on me. Yeah, we're pushing the other wall. Right, hold here. We'll cover Delta's move. Get on my right.
Alright.
Delta move up.
Yeah, Delta, we need to get the space and sorted out. This is too close, dead.
That's heavy.
Delta set.
Forward. I fucked it.
Right. Oh god, FPS. I'm okay, you can push to the next wall.
FM, Delta moving.
Right, we'll do the other side of the reeds. Push down to the corner, Viper. I'll take your position.
Taking accurate shots.
Direction.
Not a clue.
Viper, pull back.
Shit to the south, to the south.
One clear, this is 1-1 Delta message over.
Inside compound.
We're on you. Bye.
Spittle move.
Move in.
He's dead.
Push up, Viper.
Delta, spread this out into extended line.
Let's assault this compound. Delta, get covering fire.
Oh, baby! Blue!
Mag.
One down.
Delta, can you push up? Is there a wall to your south?
1-1. Charlie, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie,
Commissioner grenade.
Send it over.
Be advised, we took 3 times tier 4 casualties. We're back to full strength now. We've cleared the building to the west and are holding currently. Over.
A firm 1-1 Charlie. We're just pushing the clear a compound we've just been engaged from. Out. Push me. 1-0. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over.
Go ahead, over.
1-0. Currently under contact from compound. 3 times enemy down. Pushing into assault and clear. Over.
Roger that. Out. All call signs, bear in mind, I want to hear the contact report at the point of contact, even if it's really short. Over.
Spill, Commissioner, send a grenade into the building.
If you're close to it, do it.
I'm going to fight
grenade out.
Hellas is down. Osborne, pull back.
You will be
I don't know.
indexing soon.
Osborne.
Break 1-2. Finish breaching.
Hellas is down over there, unconscious.
When that is done, you will also be ready to index. Over.
Kale, I'm pushing in. Cover us.
Hellas gone rip.
I don't have any grenades.
Left pushing.
Spill, Pez is dead.
I
think you might have crashed.
One time's
not
immediate
sure.
round the corner. You alright?
I don't know. Yes.
Get up, get up. Push.
Flash.
Breach.
Flash out.
Push in. Left. Left clear.
Holding stairs.
Going in. Clear.
Holding stairs.
Push.
Push in. 3, 2,
Flash
1, going. Dead.
Hold left, going right. Right clear.
Clear.
Going clear. Let's go clear the rest of the compound.
I need to manage. I'm hit 6 times.
Hey firm, I'll clear it. Okay, pull Delta in here.
Pez is back on us.
All call signs. Index.
Reorg.
Spill, Pez is back with us, man.
A firm, reorg at the gate.
Yeah. I can't fucking hurry up and bar, can I?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Before we do anything,
User left your channel.
Yes, index, yeah.
User left your channel.
Come on, Viper.
Healing, I'm dying.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
There's a very quick way of getting him out of that building.
Hey boy.
User left your channel.
Was dying previously.
Okay, nice work tonight, chaps. We showed how effective we were. Any questions?
Best sec.
Any ugh, God no, that's me, free me off now. Any questions regarding the entirety of tonight?
Not from me, no.
Okay.
Not for me either.
Anything we think could be done more efficiently, or could be done differently, or we're happy with everything?
I think spacing definitely needs to be
Yeah,
improved.
that was the thing,
every time we get into a formation, we're having to take time to space. once
User
it's
left
actually
your
already
channel.
done. Other than that, no.
That's cool. Right, chaps, Index. Nice job tonight.
I shot all my ammo.
Left your channel.
This was my last mag.